My name is Robin Nicole, and I was born on May 8th, 1972. I came in on the Heralds of Light frequency as a way shower of freedom, along with the energy of independence for all. I came to hold the light. I came to help make the world a better place to live in. I also came in with a Chiron wounding in Aries, which means I have a deep core wound around empowerment, self-worth, and rejection. My parents named me Robin, not just because the robin bird is the first sign of spring, but to remind me that I was born to fly, to spread my wings and soar through life, and that I am allowed to take up space in this world. I matter, and I can make a difference to myself and others. I come to finally remember, to finally break the chains that bind, to finally turn the key and open my heart to joy, peace, and happiness. I do this in so many ways that it is way too much to explain in a short bio. I am not just one thing, and I never feel as though I have arrived. As every moment new beliefs arise and new mysteries unfold, I change and evolve. I am light. I am and always will strive to make a difference, to help my fellow man grow and evolve around me, to teach by example, and to always speak my truth. I invite you to get to know me, explore through the eyes of Robin's world. My world revolves around color, around sound, around always seeking to connect fully with my higher self. When I am fully in balance, I create so many things. I am a way shower. I am an artist. I am a channeler of all that is. I am a starlight master who puts one foot in front of the other, even through the toughest of times, and push through adversity to shine my light out into the world as bright as I possibly can. Hello, and welcome to today's video blog. Today is October 10th, 2022, and I'm doing this to help before tomorrow's 11/11 gateway portal that's going to be happening. It's more of like an informative, what is the portal and how to prepare for it, because I was guided to do that. And then tomorrow on the 11/11, I am going to do a meditative journey through the portal, and I will be putting that up on my YouTube channel as well. So if you're interested in actually going through the portal with me, you can avail of that tomorrow. And but today is all about the preparation and what you can do to make it so that it's more powerful for you, so that it actually is amplified and you can use the energy in a more direct way to help you out. So what is the 11/11 gateway, and why is it important to people on the path to raising their vibration on the planet? So it seems to be something that people have started to talk about a lot, and I have been working with the 11/11 gateway portal since I think it was 2017 when I first heard about it. And I've been doing something special every single year to bring in this portal energy, because the gateway helps to raise awareness to one's soul purpose or destiny. It's like really strong about that. And the veil is very thin during the approach to the portal and even a few weeks afterwards. But it is the most powerful on 11/11. And the gateway is always open to people. It's just that during this time, it is amplified, okay? And it comes through every single year, and it gives people a chance to reflect and a chance to decide what is happening in their life and would they like to do something different. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about the number 11/11 and what that entails. So the numbers 11/11 have been long associated with the idea of synchronicity, showing up on a clock or even within the mind's eye as a kind of wake-up call, okay? So it's like your inner being is reminding you that you are divine. When you see 11/11 flash on a clock as you go by and about your day, it's like Spirit wants to bring attention to your divine self. You are, after all, divine. And as you connect with that idea, your entire being is energized. You have a greater potential to progress spiritually, and therefore you can move into greater harmony and joy. So for me personally, I've used this gateway or portal energies to look back at what I've accomplished over the last year, to reassess and intend to begin manifesting for the year to come. For me, it's like New Year's Day, and I create a vision board with my Flower of Life crystal grid. I use this time to reflect on what I really want to bring forward at this time and to become very clear. As the universe responds when you are very clear, when you're kind of like not sure really of what you want, you're going to get that kind of manifestation happening where it's going to be kind of not really, it's going to be fuzzy manifestation. And so I always set aside some time. And so this morning, what I did was I went into meditation and I went to the steam room and the sauna, and the place that I go for my swimming, it actually has been closed this week and next week for renovation. And so I had to go to a different place. And the place that I went to, it was like my own personal pool. Like there was nobody there. So I was able to like do all of this reflection. I took my journal with me. I wrote down things that were coming through and stuff. And so I got to get my journal out because I want to tell you like what I wanted to manifest. And I will show you how I picked the crystals and everything, and how I did that for the manifestation of my crystal grid. And I'm going to show you all that. I'm going to actually visually show you in video me putting the crystals on, and I'll tell you why I pick certain crystals for everything. So I went through and I kind of, when I first started steaming, I went through and I just started contemplating and looking back at this past year and what have I accomplished out of what I wanted to accomplish, and then what have I not accomplished, or what have I only partially done. And so I reassessed everything, and I'm really kind of happy with what has happened so far. I mean, last year I really wanted to work on for my body. I was trying to really get down to the root of what was causing me so much pain. And this year I manifested that. I know exactly what the problem is. And I've also started running light infusion, cellular repair, and things are like getting better with that. There was another thing. Oh, I wanted to write my book, and possibly last year I was like getting it ready for publishing. And I have written the book, plus I taught a whole series of master classes around the book this last year. So I have done that part, but I haven't got it published. So that was one of the things that I was doing, and I can't remember every single thing that I did, but I most of the things that I put on my vision board last year, I have achieved, and I've come very far. If I haven't finished exactly what I said I wanted to do, I've actually come very far. I think there was one thing I helping me focus or whatever, and this year I did a lot of. I really think I understand how to detach from drama, and I've really, really, really honed it in. And I think I really have that mastered. Knock on wood. Maybe there might still be some little bits that will come up, but for the most part, I have stopped it, I have stopped engaging in drama, in power plays, and stuff like that. And I've learned how to basically walk away and say it is not my intention to be involved with any of that kind of drama. And it's been really helping me. So for this year, I thought, okay, so what do I want to bring forward? And I'm going to put that into the video with the crystal grid, and I'm going to put that in now, and so you can see how I do my vision board, which is my crystal grid. Okay, so what I do when every year I have my ceramic flower of life grid. I'll pick it up so you can see that it's three-dimensional, and I have made this. I will be having it so that people can buy these in the future, but they're not totally and completely ready to go on my website yet. So if anybody's interested in their own flower of light grid, they can use this for manifesting. But you can use a piece of paper as well. It doesn't have to be like a ceramic thing. So if you don't have that, you can get you can like print out. You can go in, look for the flower of life symbol, and print it out, and then maybe laminate it, and then put the piece of paper down. And you can also grid like that, and you can use crystals, you can use anything really that you want, pictures, whatever you want to put onto your manifest. This is like my vision board, and it's like what I use to help manifest what my intentions are for the next year. And so I do this every year, the day before the 11/11 portal. I sit down and I figure out what is it that I would like to bring forward. So first, before that, I actually spend time kind of going in and looking at like where I came from, how far I got from last year, kind of thing. And then I make a decision as to what do I want to bring forward for the rest for the new year. Okay, so for this year, I would like to put something different in the middle from what I normally put into the middle. And so I decided to put in the middle. This is like the activating space, like up in the middle. And this is a still, what is it called? It's a stibnite crystal. They're very rare. They're hard to find. They're very brittle. They fall apart very easily. But this crystal actually helps people magnify and attract abundance. It helps you discern like proposals and stuff like that. So I'm going to use it to help me discern, like if I have somebody approach me that wants to do a collaboration or something, that I'm able to discern like what is the right collaborations for me and all that. It helps counteract ascension symptoms, and it shifts genetic patterning. And I have a genetic patterning that causes me to procrastinate when I really want to do something and get something done. I tend to procrastinate and then I don't finish it. So this is the reason why I'm putting this in the middle. it's going to activate everything else all year long and amplify the, it's going to amplify for me so that I can get everything done and attract abundance doing it, so that I can afford to keep making new products, and I can afford to publish my book and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so then at each circle here, I have a designated spot for everything. And so I'm going to start over here at this circle, and I want to organize and have my retreat for 2024. I want to have my retreat organized and booked by the end of this next year coming forward. And so I want to manifest that. So I'm going to bring in the red jasper, and the red jasper is meant to stabilize the energy of the retreat. And then I want to add a little bit more to that. I don't know how I'm going to fit it on here. I might put it underneath it. But this is a labradorite, and this is to bring in the magic to the retreat. I don't know how I'm going to fit it. I got a lot of big crystals. I think I might just have to fit it underneath. Maybe in between this one and this one. That will work. Okay. And then the next one over here is I have 3 different types of crystal grids that I'm making, and different orgonite pieces that are going on them. And I have the prototypes started already, and I want to have them all ready to be for sale and that people can actually purchase them by the end of 2023. And so I want to put this here because this is a vandonite, and it's a small one. And vandonites help you finish projects, help you get it done. And I really need to get that done. So I need that stone for that. And then on this one, I want to focus on more private sessions. I really love doing private sessions, and I just haven't had enough people coming for private sessions. It's not something that I've been promoting or letting people know that I'm doing, but I really want to do more of it. I just absolutely love it. When I do a private session, I basically go into a person's Akashic records, and I crystal gaze for them, and I go in and I really find out what's going on. I take them through some type of healing if they need it. And then I also take them to their healing chamber and run 7th dimensional light infusion. And then I give them a channeled message from their higher self usually. And I really love doing them. And everybody that has come to have a private session with me tells me like how amazing it was for them and how it changed their life and everything. And so I want to keep doing that. And so I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put a lapis lazuli to help me with my inner vision, integrity of my sessions, and truthful communication. See if I'm going to make it face that way, I think. And this one, this lapis lazuli actually has Archangel Michael on the top of it. Let me see if I can get that into focus. Archangel Michael on the top. So I'm going to put that there. Michael can go up against that. I don't know if that's going to stay well, so we're going to just put it there. And then I'm going to have I'm going to have to turn Archangel Michael this way. Okay, and then I'm going to add a kyanite. This is a kyanite stone. And this one, it helps with inner bridges and past life recall. And my sessions are really like, I do bridge people to their healing chambers. I bridge people to past life times and things like that. So that's what I'm doing with those sessions. So I just wanted to put those crystals there. And then this area here, this is dedicated to my soul purpose, which is all about seventh dimensional light infusion. And I want to create a lot of opportunities where I can go to different conferences all around the world, maybe like Zoom conferences and things where I can really promote and talk about my seventh dimensional light infusion modality that I'm doing. And I need to get as many people as possible to start coming to the Lemurian Pleiadian Starseed Circle and run this light infusion together in a group setting. And so I'm going to be having a membership where people can come in and they can actually come in and do this every month. And so I'm using a septarian. This is a septarian, or sometimes they're called a dragon stone. And they help you focus without interference or distraction. So I want to keep on track with this. I don't want to be going on to other people's like conferences and stuff and talking about other topics when this is really the focus for this year for me. So that's what I'm putting there. And then this one is all about me and my body and my self-transformation. And I just want to keep working on that. I want to keep working on cell repair and and helping my light body raise its vibration and bring in more light. And so I'm using a Petersite, which is for self-transformation, and my azezulite stone for it's basically full of liquid light, and it's all about light infusion. And so I'm using that. And then the last spot is all about my book called Bringing Forward the New Golden Age of Miracles. I did a masterclass series on it this year, and the book is going to be published. And my oracle deck, my crystal gazing oracle deck, they're both, I am putting out here that they are going to be published. It's not just I'm going to write them. The books are written. Everything is kind of getting done. It's getting ready for editing. So this book is going to be published in some sort, in some way, by the end of next year. And I'm putting a vandalite crystal, a massive one, onto that spot because I really need some help finishing that project. So that's what I do. That's my crystal grid for 2023 for the 1111 portal. And then after I organized and figured out what I want to bring forward, what are my intentions, I decided that I would figure out going into the portal for myself, because I'm going to be taking everybody into the portal tomorrow, but I wanted to like have my own private time to kind of work with it. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing, that I'm being guided to do, is taking you into the dragon realm. And when we go into the dragon realm, we get to have a chance to go into the dragon's hoard and into the dragon's lair, and we get to have a chance to get a gift from the dragon's realm. And what it does is you pick, or you get given a gift that will help for the future. Okay, so it's protecting the future. This is my dragon's hoard card. And when you go to the dragon realm and you get to have a gift from there, you're guided only to take whatever it is that will help for the future and the generations to come, and to help with your life in integrity. And so you don't just like pick up anything that you see there. You only get what you need. And so I got taken into the dragon's lair. I call it the lair. It can be the hoard. And I was able to receive a gift. This time I was given a golden key, and I was shown that the key unlocks the book of knowledge, and that I was told that only those that are ready and responsible enough will receive what the book of knowledge contains. And I was then told to focus first on the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Book of Enoch. And I guess they're part of this like book of knowledge. And then I was given an elixir, and it was called the Elixir of Knowledge, and it's to help me understand the knowledge in this book, this etheric book that I'm able to unlock with the golden key. And it came with a golden elixir bottle, and it was very ornate looking, and it was covered with little dragon scales on the outside of it. And then I was in the sauna when this happened, and I was told that the elixir was transferred into my water bottle to drink that I had in there. And so before, I just kept drinking that. And then supposedly I will be like infused with the knowledge. And then after that, I did some cooling down, and then I went back into I did some cell repair. As you can see, I'm not feeling the best. I have a little bit of a head cold going on. You can probably hear it in my voice. And so I spent the rest of the time just kind of doing some light infusion and some cellular repair. And then I just was shown that they want me to do 2 videos instead of the 1. So I thought it was all going to be in one. But this is like a short video for people to get prepared for the 11/11 portal gateway, which is going to be happening tomorrow on 11/11. So I needed to get this part out. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to end this video so that I can get it uploaded to my YouTube channel so that everybody can have access to this tonight. And I will see you all tomorrow. At some point tomorrow, I will be uploading, just keep looking on my YouTube channel, the Shine Your Light Network. I will be uploading the 11/11 Gateway Portal, what is it called? It's like a journey through the portal. So if you want to avail of that, it's all going to be there. So I will see you again. Bye.